Do you know the best investment you can ever make to yield the best results is the investment in yourself? This is your investment in your mindset, your skill set, your knowledge, your experience, your expertise. Because once you have and acquire this wealth and body of knowledge and understanding, then you can apply that to be able to create wealth beyond your wildest dreams. So I'm not discounting investing in things like commodities and assets that appreciate in value over time. But the most valuable asset you have is you. It's this. So when you invest in becoming a better version of you, when you invest in your mindset and expanding who you truly are, then you have the capacity to achieve any goal or vision or dream, no matter how big. So whilst investing in an appreciating asset will build over time, it will build slowly. So unless you are open to taking more risks and you invest in potentially some more volatile commodities, then you risk losing it all, but you also have the potential to make a lot of money, but you need to be able to accept the risks that are involved. But this brain of yours, because you are capable of achieving anything you put your mind to, you are an infinitely powerful being. You have the ability within you to achieve anything, no matter how big your dream is. You have the ability within you to achieve it. It is becoming that version of you who is capable of achieving it. And that takes time, money, and energy investment to be able to expand into that version of you who is capable of achieving your goal and vision. So it's investing in the courses, in the knowledge, in the support that you need, in the leverage and the assets that you need to put in place. So these are things like getting books, buying online courses, going to seminars, webinars, getting a coach, maybe doing things that up-level your skill sets. But before you do any of that, look at where you are, look at where you want to be, and think about what is the most important investment in yourself that you need to make right now. So what is going to get you the biggest bang for your buck? Because there's hundreds of thousands of different support options that you could invest in right now. There's hundreds of thousands of courses. There's hundreds of thousands of people out there who will help you to get from where you are to where you want to be. And there's many, many different parts to this equation that you could put in place. So plan. What's your plan? And what is the next most logical step? Because you don't know how it's all going to turn out. But what you can identify is from what you know at this point in time, what is the next most logical step? What is the next most logical investment of your time, effort, and energy? Value your time, value the resources that you have, invest them wisely. So think about what is the best vehicle and model to get you from where you are to where you want to be that you're going to invest in. Identify that first, or what you think it might be, because what it might be may not be what you think it is. So, for instance, let me tell you about one of my favorite guys of all time, Alex Hormozi, and something that happened for him several years ago. So he was building a business called Gym Launch, and he was working with gym owners to fill their gyms with clients, right? So what he would do is he would do at his own expense, he would do all the marketing, he would do a gym launch. So he would go there and have this big event. He would get, hundreds of people to this event, and then they would do the sales process, and they would get lots of new customers and clients into their gym. And what would happen is then Alex Hormozi would get paid 50% of the revenue for doing all the work. Now, this was working reasonably well. He was making quite a lot of money. It was a lot of upfront investment for him, but he was making the money on the back end. Sweet. What happened was, unfortunately, one of the gym owners went back to his new clients that Alex Hormozi had just helped him acquire and said, you know what? If you cancel your payment that you just made, I will halve your membership. I mean, in my estimation, that doesn't have a lot of integrity. So what happened was all the money that Alex Hormozi had spent and then all that money that he had made to pay for his expenses, that money that he had made disappeared, and he was tens of thousands of dollars in debt because of all the expenses that he had incurred. Not great. So he looked at this situation and he actually, at this point, threw his hands in the air and went, I'm not doing that. I am not risking that happening again, because he was in a lot of debt and he had to find, I think he had to find $120,000 in 30 days. And Gym Launch, the current business model he had, wasn't going to do it for him. So he racked his brain with his wife. They brainstormed and they decided on working on her business and building her business to be able to bring in the money. So they spent 48 hours sleepless building out this plan, and then his wife went to work at putting that plan in place, and she was working on that. Meanwhile, Alex went back to the other Gym Launch clients that he had in the funnel that he was supposed to be doing their launch for, and he said, look, I'm really sorry, I'm not doing Gym Launch anymore. Good luck, all the best. The first guy that he got on the phone went, wait, what? But I still need you to help me fill my gym. You filled my mate's gym. I need you to help me fill my gym. And Alex went, well, I'm really sorry, I'm not doing it. And the guy said, okay, look, show me how to do it. Show me how to do it. And Alex went, well, but I'm not going to do the sales for you. He said, that's cool. I can do the sales myself. Just show me the formula that you use to be able to fill people's gyms. How much will it cost? And Alex Hormozi thought of the first figure that would come into his head, and he went, $6,000. And the guy went, done. It's like, wait, how easy was that? So Alex called the next guy, and the next guy said the same thing. And Alex kind of went, he has not at this point put the program together. He knows how to do it. He just needs to put the program together to teach these people how to do it. And the next guy said the same thing. Wait, I need your help. And Alex said, I've got this program. I can show you how to do it. And the guy said, how much? And Alex Hormozi said, $8,000. And the guy went, done. He was like, holy crap. So there's all these other gym launch clients he had sitting waiting in his funnel for him to help launch their gyms, and he sold them. I think he made something like over $200,000. I can't remember the specifics, but he made way more than he needed to, super duper fast. So he went to his wife and he said, yeah, honey, you know how he's just spent all this time figuring out this thing for your business? I don't think we're doing that now. And she's like, what? And he said, yeah, because I'm making a whole lot more money doing this. But do you see how they went all in on something? They went all in on something. And that something wasn't the answer that they were looking for. But in the process of going all in on one thing, he actually found the thing that was going to really solve all his problems. And from that point on, he built a multi-million-dollar business. As Alex Hormozi, one of my favorite guys now, it has built multiple $100 million businesses and beyond. So he's exceptional at his business knowledge and expertise. But he didn't start there. He started as a personal trainer, offering personal training for free. He developed into the kind of person, he expanded his mind and his knowledge and his expertise by what? By going all in, by being willing to learn, by being willing to try and fail, by being willing to focus on his goal, his vision, his dream, and make it an absolute priority in his life. He made his goals, his dreams a priority. He made making a profitable business a priority. And that's how he has been so massively successful. Every single one of us has 24 hours in a day. Every single one of us makes choices on how we spend that time. And we have thousands of ways that we could spend that time. So we either spend it productively, making progress on our goals, our visions, our dreams, or we spend it unproductively, stuck in the groundhog day of this never-ending cycle that never ever stops unless you make the decision to go all in on your vision, your dreams. What did Alex Hormozi have to do to be able to achieve such great things? He had to invest the time, the money, the energy into developing himself into the person who was capable of achieving that. He was a simple personal trainer. That's where he started. He was nowhere near the person he needed to be to run several $100 million businesses. He now invests in other people's $1 million businesses and helps them to build them to 50 million and beyond. Now, he was not capable of that before, but the investments that he made in his knowledge, his skills, his expertise were what got him to where he is today. And it is the same for you. It is the same for everybody across the board. You cannot avoid that journey. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, invest in yourself. Identify what you need right now to make the fastest progress. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe and comment below to let me know what your biggest takeaway is. Now, if you're ready to take that journey and you would like help to get from where you are to where you want to be as fast as possible, then I can definitely help you. Go to the link that is on your screen right now and book a strategy call with me. I will help you to create a unique strategic action plan that is effective and efficient and fast. And then we can talk about my coaching programs and how I can help you to implement that program and get to your goals and dreams really super quick. So I look forward to talking to you and looking forward to seeing you in another video again very soon. Until next time, take care and bye for now.